Welcome back. And the program now AS E DEY HOT. And what will they talk about today? We'll talk about internally displaced people. Whether or not God hand them they. And the question with that, because going by the recent report, we say, who they get, we say, the conditions of these people, they very, very terrifying. If I go use the word terrifying, they very, very bad. And the Oga President also come out, react to and say, in they disappointed or waiting they happen over there. And then say, make the relevant body do it, make them know what they go do about it. You could see the studio, and they will stay collecting our cause, and the matter still they very, very hot as we they go. So Chukwudi, from the calls we don't receive so far, no doubt, I accept. Because I'm in Nigeria, the same way I take table the matter, say yes, this government, no, they try. They never they try at all on top of the IDP matters. The same way we don't get calls, so we say, we don't also respond in that same line. And as to tell you, say at least, government where they in place, if you make a particular promise, say, okay, these are the things we go put in line if you won't come into government. And these are a series of promises we go need to achieve. And the government say, we're going to get more like a twisted reaction compared to what you promise. Then the people on their own part go they disappointed.
Nkubi, you don't need to go far away.
Please!
No,
please.
You know what I want to which of you please?
Just please. I
want that you say you don't need to go far.
I have always been saying it. I've always been saying the truth. Don't even say anything. Please, we have a caller. Good morning, Oga Emeka. Don't. Good morning. Oga Emeka, would they hear you?
Can you hear me? Good morning.
Yes, right on.
I think the line is breaking.
We can hear you, Oga Emeka. We can hear you. Continue.
Okay, if you can hear me. I'm so bitter in my heart.
Okay.
I did bitter. What did I say this? Why they go say these people they got hand? God said, how can you say you love me? Whereby people around you are hungry. People when they near you, they naked, you don't clothe them, and you claim to love me. How is that possible? That's another aspect. Another one, I've been there watching a plenary the other day for House of Rep. One man stood up and raised this issue. How money were raised, billions of dollars were raised just to take care of these IDP people. He was asking, where? How did the money spent? How did they spend the money? Nobody gave answer to that. And they swept that issue under the carpet. What I'm saying is that this thing, no, they got hand. It did our hand. Individually, it did federal government hand. And what is the state? The state says, what are they even doing?
Doing about it, yes.
So that we not go kill this man where age they inside again. Ear problem don't come. Before you know it now, you don't know the one way go come again. Maybe heart problem. What is the state doing to ensure that these people where they within their reach is being taken care of? So they're not they got hand. May them do what they're supposed to do.
So yes.
People don't they divert that money.
So their own personal interest, yes.
The rights, the foodstuff and everything for this salary where they have. And what thing they pay me say, now their people, they do their people this thing. No, the other people, they do it. But what I'm saying is that let them set a panel. Let them set a panel that will investigate. Our problem is that we don't have the interest of our citizens at heart. Go to America, go to all these developed countries. The citizen is the number one priority.
Exactly.
Good luck state. No Nigeria, even if
it's worth dying for, exactly.
Not even the blood of a mad person. What is political ambition? That is the kind of leadership that we should follow.
Very, very true. Okay, Emeka, we don't note the direction when we say your points they go. You already talk and say the society, the government, everybody must rise up to this occasion. Just like what John F. Kennedy talk say, not be waiting your country go do for you, but waiting you go do for your country. Oga Bobby, they call us not from Amsterdam this time around, but from France. Oga Bobby, good morning and welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Good morning.
Good morning, Oga Bobby.
What you make out talk, I agree with some part of it. For me, I think the solution to this problem is to sack those who they put in charge of the police. You understand me now? To remove those people, because complaints they come from the camp, so which means they are not really handling the situation properly. So now to change the new people when they in charge. Because I remember last time people were give food where they keep inside store.
Where they go,
remember now where the food where they keep right and then they break it and they carry food commot, commot. So if people can do that, then you would definitely money whether they contribute the process that they feed these people, and also they go see shook hand and leg for inside. I think the situation to solve the situation is to remove those people and put new fresh faces.
Very true.
Where we feel handle the situation. They are capable people
to
do the whole thing.
Very true.
So we need a new people and a fresh idea, You understand me now? Because the situation is not to blame one party or another, but to blame ourselves.
Exactly.
You understand me now?
Yes.
From north to south to east to west. You understand me? So we need to put heads together and solve this problem. We don't need the manna to fall from heaven to come help us.
Exactly.
That's my contribution.
Okay, Bobby, thank you very, very much for your contribution. And just as you talk, you raised them an important thing. We talk, say, if the people where they hand over this responsibility to, do they carry them out too and make them do it, make them change them. But in the same vein, I will also talk this one. If you carry responsibility, give somebody, there should also be a monitoring skill.
A check
on this person.
True.
Because I know if you carry responsibility, give person finish, come go sit down, they expect, okay, they expect result. Man, if the result they come be false result, at least, if my body language will tell me, say, no, you know to gel at all. There should be a monitoring system where they inside, it's okay, make I know as this thing, the particular thing they go. Because even before the election, even for the issue of the IDP, the issue of Sepokara don't invade, was a very important part of the system at that point. Was an integral part of this way we say people they call for to submit their address. And the same when I expect maybe the government use that same ginger where they take address the matter that time, where they talk about the matter, take also pay more attention on the matter as they inside the system now. So that's just what it is. We get a caller right now. Good morning.
Oga Steve, they call us all the way from Port Harcourt. Oga Steve, welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Steve, good morning.
Oga Steve,
raise your voice up.
Oga Steve, raise your voice. We can hear you.
Hello?
If like say the network no get Oga Steve. Oga Steve, I beg.
We go try
call us back and we go try reduce the volume of your television, then raise your voice so that we go feel hear you. Nkubi, you don't make very important points. Say if we give people responsibility, we must also ensure say we fit analyze or assess the work we give them, make them do. Because if them fail, now our hand it go come. Obviously. If them do well, now our glory, now our hand the glory self go come. So it go good make if they look one particular problem, it can't be like say issues there. It go good make quickly rise up to the occasion, especially if it got to do with loss of lives. Now, if somebody come and talk say over 20 Nigerians they die every day for internally displaced persons camp.
Come multiply by the same figures.
It go show the value when we as human beings or as Nigerians place on human life. Because for one person to die, now something when we say it they touch plenty people. Talk more of 20 because they die every day for internally displaced persons camp.
You know the anointing about this thing. The anointing about this thing. Now kids they suffer and pass.
Exactly. Now they very vulnerable.
They grow. And yet it's supposed they touch people. We get Ikechi. Ikechi, they call us from Port Harcourt. Good morning, Ikechi. Ikechi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, we dey hear you.
Hello?
We dey hear you. Right on.
Yes, I want to really contribute. Is it a program that is not going to come before?
Continue, Oga Ikechi, we dey hear you. Continue.
Hello?
Continue.
Talk, contribute.
Okay, Ikechi, abeg, our callers, abeg, go original say if na one callers, abeg, make na ensure say una bring down the volume of na television because if na no bring am down, they interfere with the communication system. Make na bring am down so that na go fit hear us. We sef go fit hear una very well. Abeg. So Chukwudi, now just okay, we get a caller right now. They call us from Japan. Good morning.
Helen, they call us all the way from
morning.
Japan.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Helen.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Nkubi and Mr. Chukwudi.
Good morning, Helen.
Oh, Mr. Nkubi is like, you need to go and learn how to talk very well so that Mr. Chukwudi will not always beat you. You know, you always...
No, he can never beat me.
But what I see in Nigeria, our problem in Nigeria is we are so greedy as individuals. We are greedy and we are heartless. We don't love our country. We don't need to blame government for everything. Who are the government? We people are the government.
Okay.
I am the government, you are the government. PDP is not good. When PDP was there, we were complaining. PDP. Now APC, we are still complaining. APC. If another party is there tomorrow, we will complain. We need to change our mindset. Let us love one another. Let's have the interest of our country to be the number one, not the money. People are going to that post to make money, to enrich their post, not to serve the people. That is what I want us to understand. They are dying there because they want to enrich themselves. If you want to serve your people, you don't need to die there. So all these people, they said food to them, they allocate food. Some people went and take the food to market.
Exactly.
Is that Buhari's issue? It's not. But the people who went and sold it, that means they are athletes. If they are not athletes, they will, this food is meant for some people, not for us, not to go and sell. We should change our mindsets. I pray God will help us in Nigeria.
Madam,
thank you very much,
for this contribution where you contribute now. Everything when we say I don't carry comes, I want you fire Nkubi, I give it all up.
Who does you this?
No, see, all the way from Germany. No, excuse me.
No.
All the way from Germany. See the way when she take contribute to this particular issue. Because she dey consider your condition.
There are things I accept too. I know say I don't always admit say yes. The government don't fail on this part right from the beginning of the show. And when the government is getting right, I will stand on the ground and the government is getting right.
Why you come here, come they admit?
I don't admit that the government
why you come here, come they admit?
There are things you cannot run away from.
It was a strategy to hide.
To hide from
because
what?
You come here and say, this thing when they do. When I come begin, they bring out facts, say, over 20 people, they die every day. I can't do the calculation. And that's how your mind they come down. You cannot come here and give us a blanket contribution. Oh, the government never do what they do. When they're supposed to give us the facts and figures.
Please.
As I come, they drop the fact. When people look, say, hey, 20 people, they die. 24,000 people in dire need of medical care.
Chukwudi, they don't do you.
Inana, you don't do me.
Don't do you.
Inana, you don't do me.
Mr. Fact.
You come here to admit.
Mr. Fact.
When I call senator, we representing Lagos, wife of national leader, when come and talk, say, una promise us, una not do am. You talk anything.
Don't forget the government are collective thing.
Make we go
what you said don't do it.
Government not be collective thing.
No, it has already been a collective
thing. Make we go collective break. Because you don't want to escape. More go collective break.
I know like
government
mind
collective.
Yourself,
don't tell me to mind myself. Don't tell me to mind myself. We say am I minding? We say am I minding? Welcome back to AS E DEY HOT. Ezugwu Chukwudi and Nkubi inside studio, and we will discuss internally displaced people. Now God hand them they based on say the condition of these people don't reach the level where we say we need to declare emergency for their situation and rise up to the occasion, not just as government but also as a people to see say we show them say indeed they be truly people of Nigeria and Nigerians go give them all the support they need to give them better life. And we don't fire the matter from the beginning say okay what in government they do as not their responsibility. And we don't carry and come from the angle also say okay government they try to see other things when they put in place but some bad people for inside government and also society they try their best to make profit for every kind of situation. Make we break the issue down Nkubi now. Now we don't hear of cases when we say they'll talk say people go carry bag of rice where they write property of internally displaced persons. They go rebag them. They go put them for another bag when they put them for sale. They go carry and go down or they go even carry them with the bag like that. They sell them and people go they buy. We can't they ask say why Nigerians just like other human beings when maybe greed go just decide say these people when they suffer they don't already they suffer make they just they suffer they go make I make this profit for 10 naira for 100 naira for 1,000 naira. Why we not fit toe the line of the 35th president of the United States of America John F. Kennedy when talk say ask not what your country can do for you but what you can do for your country. Now you go answer that question.
Wait. You've just tabled an issue down.
But I table a question to you. I table issue, but I give you question.
The thing is, where you go need to look now, waiting these things where this way feel say they fit worsen the situation, waiting the problem where they broaden. Make we look okay, By the time you carry all these foods, we then design for a particular set of people, we be saying, "Oh no, get." And it can't be said they're not going to see food chop. They're going to be vulnerable to a lot of things. They're not going to get good health. They're going to be vulnerable to the issue. Say, okay, they feel they're accessible to people, bad people waiting for the society. Maybe we collect this call from Pius first before we enter deeper into this. Pius all the way from Calabar. Good morning, Pius.
Good morning, Mr. Nkubi.
Good morning.
How are you doing now?
We're fine.
I beg, those guys so much just contribute my own food for this matter. We are the problem of ourselves in this country. We are the problem of ourselves in this country. Why do I say so?
Okay, with the year.
Somebody called earlier on and the person said we are greedy and selfless. And I see to it. There was a time I saw something on the TV. I watched something on the TV. This previous British pre-exit of the thing. During the vote, somebody was going and something fell down, a placard fell down. And I saw the guy, he was going on his own. The guy came back and picked that placard and put it where it's supposed to be. That gives you sense of responsibility. None of us in this country can do that. Put a placard on a road, person will by himself go there and mash it. You will see people pasting so many things, writing so many things on it. That shows that we are not responsible enough. I wish they can recolonize us again so that we can have brain. It's not about the government alone. What are we ready to do for ourselves in this country? That's my question. And I want every Nigerian to also think about this thing. It's not about government, it's not about Buhari. Buhari cannot do it alone. If Buhari is pushing it to the right and we are pushing it to the left, we are equally doing bad things to the country. That's my contribution. Thank you.
Pius, thank you very, very much for also bringing this contribution from this other angle, because the same way Helen talk and say, at least we serve. How well would also they involve for the system? Because if we always they blame government. You know the government they carry all the problem for head. What about us? What will we self don't do to ensure say at least we channel that cost we go ensure say at least that sanity day within us. At least by the time that sanity day within us, gradually government will realize say yes, that's it. The responsibility don't reach their own end to also get them right. Thank you very much, Pius, for that contribution. And just as we talk, the matter. Now, matter we say we go always they talk they go, and then they very visible say this problem, not the problem of just a particular set of people because of say they come from a particular set of people. I mean they come from a particular place, and not also a problem of a particular set of people because of say they don't come from our region, or because of say we come from another region, they come from a different region. You know they work like that. This as long as these people are still, as long as they are human in the first place, and as long as they are still an integral part of our society. It is our own general problem. Now, our general problem as Nigeria to do it, to always talk them out, so that government and everybody where they involved go do it, go they play their own responsibility. So just as we talk Chukwudi, say, look, we get our just as we take, we talk about people where we say them also they do it, they put hand to also spoil the handwork of government. So it just like say that sincerity in the first place, no day in the people. You go to say, it does just say. Bad people always they day in a particular system. You understand? Bad people always they day in a particular system. But then, in as much as bad people they day in a particular system, we also ask ourselves, government also they try their own best to also checkmate some of these things so that at least if they know if you completely address this particular matter, say okay, make them find lasting solution to that. Make to an extent, anywhere they do and reach, the people will also realize say yes, the government don't try. Make we also make we bring her from our own end. Why the government is bringing it from this end? By the time the whole thing will come together, you go say we will get that collective will to say yes, true. Make we do what we supposed to do when we supposed to.
Very true.
That's just what it is.
And not be just to talk about say ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can also do for your country. Everybody they meet each other halfway. If the government, when the people voting to represent their interest, it can't be like say their own, and their personal interest or their pocket, and that of their family that they promote. What the average Nigerian go on do? Because many people go and say
want to the same line.
Exactly.
Now,
many people go and say, who you help? You the government. You don't enrich yourself. You when we say we know you when you live for 3 bedroom before. You can't begin to drive big motor. You dey fly first class. You get private jet. Who you help? Now what the plenty people go to talk. But we need to correct that mindset. Say this country in our collective responsibility. All of us must do everything within our power to use and ensure say we push our country go up, and we dey draw here give the federal government we will continue to discuss this matter. For so many other platforms, people know they even they talk am because e be like say the issue no be wetin dey reign. But internally displaced people, they be Nigerians.
Yes.
They come from this country, and our own responsibility to ensure say the bad thing wey happen to them, when make them come up for their families, come up for their homes, come dey live for inside camps, we ensure say we give them the very best in life so that they will rehabilitate them, make them go back to their homes. Government must begin to reconstruct homes, make people go. They must ensure say this environment dey safe, make people feel return back to their homes. And those for the time being when they inside camp, make them take good care of them. Internet displaced persons camp no be permanent home for anybody. If na 1 year, if na 2 years, make them give them the very best way they fit give them, because Boko Haram Jagula people fit go there, go there recruit people, because suffering now they bring all these people.
And you go quickly recently, and UN donate 3.7 billion naira to this same cause, and make we see say this money make it go the right way.
Exactly.
Maybe say in the end we go still end up in the pockets of some people.
Exactly.
Make we not just say that one.
Very
Chukwudi.
As we always they talk when we end the show, we talk say Nigeria our country, you know, go spoil. Maybe we join our hand together to move this our country up. Until we come back again tomorrow, based on the Jollof episode where we go discuss all the action story and we go get to read this week. Una bye bye.
But may I ask you, who you help?
Don't be who you help.
No, on the top of this.
You know some people who they help. You know some people who they help.
You don't help.
Who they help? You come here, they help.
Who you don't help?
Why you gonna help? Say who I help?
Because they call the president.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.